This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. I know. I talk about white Christian nationalism a lot. I talk about the dangerous people who are in this movement. People who have been elevated to the position of running for Senate in Delaware, like Lauren Witzke here. And in this clip, it is so hard for me. I don't understand if this woman is saying things she actually believes, or if she's saying them in a trollish manner in an effort to try to convince her audience of it. It doesn't matter, though, because she does have a large audience who hang on her every word and will be cajoled into believing, even if they don't to begin with, the things that she says. The things about waiting for the killing of Democrats to start. Talked about that in previous videos. And in this video, she talks about 9/11 being a human sacrifice event to demons. It is bananas that this wild Trump supporter who encourages a dictatorship has the minds of Americans on her show. Suppress your gag reflex, but watch this.
I believe that 9/11 was a human sacrifice on a mass scale. I think that, they have been doing this work with these demons, but the devil demands a sacrifice. Look at any person in Hollywood or famous person. They had to sacrifice something, whether it was their innocence or another person or a thing or a child, in order to get to where they are. You have to provide a sacrifice. And if the government is working with these demons, they demand their sacrifice. And just killing one person isn't going to be enough. You have to kill 3,000. Oh, and you have to do it on live television. Oh, and you have to air it in every classroom, a public school classroom in the country. So it was very much so. I believe that 9/11, spiritually, was a human sacrifice, some kind of sacrificial presentation for the powers that be that are taking over our government and working with our government.
That's not sane. That's not normal. That's bananas. That is involuntary commitment kind of stuff right there. I mean, she did kind of soften it at the end there, talking about it was a spiritual presentation. Because as I've talked about, having grown up in this wacky faith tradition of radical right-wing evangelicalism, the scripture of we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and spiritual wickedness and spiritual warfare and all of this. This is what they believe, that there is literally all around an invisible battle of angels and demons taking place that you just can't see because it's in the spirit realm. But it's all, if you could see, it would be scary like a horror movie. And she's spoon feeding this to her dullard audience, her racist audience. Anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you. These people are dangerous. These people have followings. She's not just a person on a street corner rambling, but if she were, you might put money in her cup. You would have sympathy for her. But the fact that she has an audience and there is sinister intent with the things she's saying, the damage that she's doing to our country and our people, it goes beyond. It's more dangerous. What do you think? How am I wrong? Please, I would love to be wrong. More than anything, let me know. I'd love to know. Call me, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I'd love to hear from you. We can also just mix it up in the comments and have a conversation. We can disagree agreeably, as I want to say. If you want to help support this work, produce this work, take a hand in creating this, click the join button below. Become a channel member for $1.99 a month. Hit the super thanks button or go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. All those are great ways to help support what we do, what we create, the message that we are disseminating here. Follow me on social media. I'm at Dollemore on Twitter and Instagram, Threads, and TikTok, and Facebook, and Blue Sky, and blah, 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 blah. It is a nightmare, and it is exhausting. So I'm not encouraging you to sign up, but if you're already there, I'm there too at Dollemore. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine and take care of one another.